Hey, you guys. Welcome to Melissa Valentine's Nursery. My name is Melissa, and you guys, I gotta give up one of my babies. That's what this is going to be about. So, are you looking for a really nice baby for a decent price? You have to remember my babies are not budget babies. There goes my cat meowing. So like I said, with the hobby, my taste and my preferences have significantly changed. So if you're looking for a new beautiful bunka, at a price less than what I adopted the bunka for, I've got one to give. Now, you ask, she has one to give. What's happening? Well, my friends, my Dolly sisters, I have one coming. I need to stay off that friggin' website. I was on the phone with Sandra, and I did it again. Or if you don't know me, Sandra is my good Dolly bestie in the whole world. And by the way, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. So, are you looking for a cute bunka, little baby? All right, you guys. I had no choice. One's coming, one's got to go. And I tried to do that a long time ago, and I recently I've been getting babies, but I gotta let them go. So, who is going to have a new mommy? You guys, this is Priscilla. She was brought to life by Alicia Garner from Alicia's Angels. She does very wonderful work. To me, I know her as Heather. She's beautiful. I almost didn't let her go, but I am starting to get babies who are rooted. I like the rooted hair. And I seen that baby on REBORNS, and I could not resist. So I'm going to show you. She has auburn hair. Beautiful I got to be careful because I have my coffee here. Beautiful auburn hair. Her cheeks. She's got detail for days. Look at her cheeks. Look at those lips. I have my white light on right now so you can see her. Normally I have the sun light or whatever, beachy light, but I want to show you guys really good her art really well. I think she's an adorable baby. She is beautiful, beautiful. If you know Alicia Garner's work, you won't be disappointed. My babies mostly stay covered up. I am a smoke-free home. I do not smoke. I do have animals, and I don't even have my dog in here right now. I do have a cat, and she is no longer allowed in this room. She was at first minimally, but she ruined her privileges. The face is textured. I could see it in the light. I didn't even realize that it was textured like that. I have the light hitting it, and she's textured on her forehead especially. She's done very well. Very well. I don't know if you could see the texturing on her. Hold on, I'm letting it focus. So I'm going to put her up for sale as a girl, because you guys know I have a lot of girl clothes and I'm working on my boy clothes. She looks like a girl to me anyway. If you get her and you want to make her a boy, you can. I don't care what you do. But I will send girl clothes. If you are going to make her a boy, just let me know so I don't send the girl clothes. But I am going to give her up for a price less than what I paid. So I'm going to give her up for $375, 25 shipping, which is $400 shipped. $375, 25 shipping, $25 shipping. That's within the US. I cannot do outside the US. She is 19 inches long. She is 5 pounds. She has not been altered. This is how she can fold, but not like a lot of other babies, but you know, and then her head, here you go, falls right back. Her limbs move very well. Her limbs move well. Her head, I mean, the limbs move, they're on the tighter side, but they move. This one doesn't feel, the left one's a little tighter. I have not altered this baby at all because usually when I get my little bunkas, if they feel perfect, I don't do anything with them. And this one felt amazing. So I'm just trying to show you. Now I'm going to show you what I'm going to send her home with. Okay. Her lips are so cute. Look at those little pouty lips. And she got some glossed, what is it called? Eyelids. Okay, let me put her to the side. Make sure she doesn't fall because I have the whole gang here. Well, not this ain't the whole gang. I have 3 in the cradle. I've got 2 in my living room and 2 in my bedroom, you guys. That's the whole, and Luca's over there in the cradle somewhere. Oh, and I have little Nova I got to take out. I've been meaning to dress her. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to send her home with, okay? I'm going to send her home with a blanket, but I'm not sure which one I'm going to send her home with. But we are going to send little Bunker home. Remember, $375, $25 shipping, US only. You can get my information from my description, my email. Give me time to answer. The first, only serious people. Only serious people. I don't have time for this and that. Ask me questions. Be direct. Hey, ba 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 ba. Right? Like I said, I've never taken her part. Alicia Garner is well known in the community. Alicia's Angels, you can go check her out on REBORNS.com. I did get her from REBORNS.com. Priscilla is, I believe, an open edition. She does have a COA. And you can actually go to Alicia's Angels, Alicia Garner on REBORNS.com, and you can check out the specs of this baby. So why is she the one? You guys know when you get a baby, the box opening, if it's not perfect, sometimes it could be a tainted box opening for me. I love the experience of a new baby and having that beautiful box opening. And it's like, you know, kind of like when you have a baby and you see that baby for the first time in your arms and there's that connection. That, I'm talking about a real baby, like if you've ever had that. But like with these babies, when you have the box opening, that is your first experience with that little bunker. She has done so beautifully well. If I have the box opening on my channel, if you want to watch it, you can. She will be securely wrapped in, she'll have the diaper on her head, and she will be wrapped very, you know, if you've seen my videos, you know typically what my box openings look like. So let me show you what I'm sending her home with. Of course, can't forget the diapers. One of these is going to go on her head. This is I believe this is like a nice, Amazon's version of Nice Diapers Pura. They actually feel really nice. So you're going to go home. You're going to go home. Bye. She's going to get sent home with a few of these and one on her head. I am also going to send her home I'm going to send her home in this. And there's a reason I'm going to send her home. She's not going to be wearing, well, I mean, she might be. I don't know. Depends what I put over it. She's going to have this t-shirt with the side zip. I love this. I love these. So she'll go home with that. And I'm going to send her home. I have this, now my clothes, some of them I get thrifted. And if you don't like the idea that you can get rid of them, but when I thrift my clothes, I make sure they are ever so lightly used, like they don't look used at all. So actually, I think I bought this one. This one I bought, and it's only been on dolls. It might have only been on one doll, and it actually has, this is a onesie, okay? She is a newborn size. Like I said, her listing said 5 pounds. I've never altered her. Genesis Heat Set paints. That's what she's painted with. So this, she's going to go home with this. I do have a matching hat for her. The hat is never, I mean, it's never been used. Like I think it came as a set, you know, like, so if you guys like to take pictures of your babies in hats with the onesie, that's perfect. For that. I don't have any pants or anything, but I have other things, so we're good. So that I had bought new, and I have used it like once or twice on my babies, and that's it. So she will go home with that. And then this has been, it was probably thrifted. Let's see, what company is this? Let me see. I got to tell you guys what company this is. Little Me. Okay, Little Me. That's what set this is. Okay. So she'll go home with that. And then this one is Rockabye Baby Boutique. This one came, what I'm about to show you, came with one of my babies from the past. It is a purple sleeper. It's like almost like a, I don't know what you call it. It's really soft, very soft. So I don't have a lot of sleepers, but I wanted to send her home in one. And I've noticed, you guys, I have really, really went down in the number of items that I have for my babies, like my girls. Remember I said I had so many newborn girl stuff? I have been cleaning house, you guys, when it comes to that. So this is what, you know, I don't know if this was new, exclusive. It feels really good. I don't know if this was new when it came with one of my babies. I've never used it. Like, I think I never used it. It came in a box opening. The name is not scratched off or anything. I gotta be careful. My coffee's sitting here. Okay. So I don't know if if it was bought new. I don't know. It kind of looks vintagey to me, but it feels very nice. I think it has a hat. If I can find the hat, I'll send it, because for some reason I feel like there was a hat with that. So, and like I said, these items, they don't have the little fuzzies on them or anything. I don't like pre-used stuff that looks old, you know. I don't put that on my babies. We spend good money on our babies. Okay, now, this item, brand new. I've never used it, and I'm going to be honest now. That's why I'm sending her home with the white thing, the white undershirt, because I would use that under here. I was trying to see if I had an undershirt to go with this, but I do not. This is Carter's. I believe I bought this in a Carter's haul, and I bought it specifically for her. The butt has the frillies. So this was an outfit that I purchased for her, I believe, in a Carter's haul. If you watch my videos, look, it's got the little bows on it. And you guys know Carter's is, you know, it's Carter's newborns. It's, you know, they got nice stuff for little newborns. So I do have that, and I am sending a matching bow for her hair. So, because she looks so good in orange, she looks good in green. It's because that hair, you guys. It's because that hair. Now, I am the Passy Queen, but the Passy Queen has not been making any passies, okay? So I was trying to find, I like to send passies that match the clothes, but I had some trouble because Passy Queen hasn't made any passies. So I might do that later today if I have time. It's Monday. I gotta go to bed at 2. So I didn't make any videos on Sunday. Sunday I spent time with my child, my son. We bonded. So I spent my Sunday, instead of doing videos for the week, bonding with my son. So that was well worth it. But this is the only passy I have for her that matches anything she's going home with, because I don't have a lot of purples. And I'm like, I thought I had so many pink passies. And I didn't want to send home just like a dollar store one, because I do have them. I just wanted, because she is a very, you know, not saying that you should send home dollar stuff with, you know, more budget babies or anything like that. But I'm just saying, like, this baby came from my nursery. This baby was loved in my nursery. And the art is really good on her. So I'm sending her with this only because it's neutral, but it has the orange to match the nature, the fruits, the flowers, whatever was on there. It's like flowers and lemons or something like that, and peaches. Okay. Oranges looks like oranges, lemons, and flowers. So, and it matches, and it's nature, and then you got animals. So, you know, so I'm going to send her home with that. And of course, you're going to get a blanket. All of my babies smell good. So she's going to have 1 in her and 2 sent with her. So this is going to be her thing. And so $375, 25 shipping, 400 shipped, US only. My email is in the description. If you have any questions, let me know. I don't want to let her go, but I'm going to have to. I can't. I'm drowning in babies, and I don't want to be drowning in babies. So if you have any questions, let me know. And that's it, you guys. But, you know, I was trying not to bring any more babies in, because you guys know I got the Queen Bee sculpt from Sandra. My little John, he's inside with my Ashton Drake Lila. They're hanging out in a stroller pram thing in my living room that I have set up. I didn't want to bring any new ones in, but I was on the phone with Sandra for hours. Again, we tend to do that about every other weekend, every weekend. We chit chat every day, and she was sending me like Amazon links, I think, or something, because we've got something cool coming. But anyway, we were looking at Amazon, and we were talking about REBORNS then, and then I go on the reborns.com site, and she is like, Melissa, we shouldn't be doing this. And I'm like, I know. And we're going through there, and I'm like, oh my God, why would they price that baby? It's so, you know, it was like a baby that was priced for like $450 or something. And the baby didn't even look like it was worth $200. And then, because I just did in my series a video about that. And then we were looking at babies, and I was like, oh my God, that baby's gorgeous. And Sandra's like, yeah, 1,500, because she would tell me the name, and then I would put it in the search engine. And, you know, she was telling me future sculpts she likes, and, you know, things like that. So we were looking up, and I do like the Queen Bee sculpt, but I want it rooted. If I get a Queen Bee sculpt, I have to give one up. And I don't know which little bunka I would give up. I don't know which baby I'd give up. But Queen Bee, I have my eye open for a Queen Bee rooted, a beautifully, like, it's got to look like a little Italian baby, because Priscilla, the one that I'm selling to you guys, she has the auburn hair, and she's got like the, you know, this really like pink skin. It's not really rashy. It's just like her, you know, it's like the fair skin of people with red hair. Nobody in my family has those looks at all. And as beautifully as she's painted, and I didn't want to let her go, I tend to be more partial towards babies with like brown hair. You know, all my babies, well, she is the exception. But all my babies, like, they kind of, in a way, represent what, you know, your family members. Look at me. I got brown hair with some gray. I got brown hair. And, you know, so I seen this baby. And I've never heard of this sculpt. But I was like, oh, my God. That looks like a little Italian bambino. Like, I got to get that baby. And Sandra's like, Melissa. I said, I know. I said, she's like, you know, if you get one, you have to give one up. And I was like, oh my God. And I was like, she's like, which one are you going to give up? And I'm like, oh my God, it's going to have to be my Heather, my Priscilla. So, and I did it only because she doesn't look like a typical baby I would get. And the box opening experience kind of tainted it for me. I don't want that to happen to whoever decides to get her. Now, my email is in the description. I use PayPal only. So I will send you, if you are interested in her, I will send you the PayPal link. And then when you pay, and it's been verified and confirmed, I will ship her to you. Now, here's my thing. Today is Monday, June 10th, 2024. I'm going to upload this video today. It is a Monday. Give me this week to ship her. Give me the entire week. I'm going to tell you why. Because my son had car problems. Do you remember in one of my videos I said my son had car issues and it was the transmission? So he had to get another car. Somebody in the family donated an older car and we are so grateful. But the car started overheating. So poor Joseph. He has been putting his money into car repairs. And but he is a very responsible 18-year-old son. So his car has been in the shop getting fixed. We have, he's got full-time school this summer. And like today, he's going to be gone from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then I'm going to take my car at 10 p.m. and go to work. So we pass each other up and we use the same car. We've been using the same car. So give me a chance to get my car back at some point this week and go take it to the post office. All my babies get shipped in a flat rate large USPS box. Yeah, the shipping box. So I will send her in that. Just give me this week. This is, you know, normally I ship the babies out within 3 days. I know there's no way I'm getting to the post office today, and I know there's no way I'm getting there Wednesday because my son takes my car. He's supposed to pick up his car by the middle of this week or something like that. But so just give me time. I promise it'll be shipped out by the end of the week. So just be a little, you know, compassionate in that aspect. We're having car issues. We're sharing a car. You wouldn't believe how many miles is on my car. My car's a 3-year-old car. And I've got like 76,000 miles on it. I commute to work and everything. And now my son's using it to commute to school. I drive 2 hours a day, you guys. 2 hours a day. So I have good, you know, I enjoy my job. There's good and bad things about it, but that's everywhere. So, but anyway, going back to why we're here. That is who is leaving my nursery. So I don't know which mama's going to have her, but you're going to love her. I have to pull her COA out. I keep all my COAs in a folder at the top shelf in my doll room, in my nursery. So with that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. My email is in my description. And first come, first serve. I'm going to open up the first email and I'm going to, if that person seems very interested or if they want that link, I will send the link. So yeah. And then you go ahead and you, I don't know if I have something I might have something to send with her to you guys, as like a little toy, but, for pictures, but I'm not sure. Cause you know, I'm trying to figure out what people, I know what people send, but my nursery's become limited with certain items because I've been trying to downsize. So, but anyway, like I said, if you have not subscribed, My viewers are more than my subscribers. Like my views are just keep going up, but my subs have just kind of like stalled, which is fine, but you know, subscribe, support me a little more. So anyway, you guys, I love you guys so much. I want to thank you so much for being here. I have exciting things coming up in the future. You know, just when I end one thing, I got something else exciting. I am working on an interactive series, and you have to watch all of them or you will not know what's going on. You have to start from square one. If you go in at series number 5, episode 5, you will be, this is something different. So, all right, you guys, I'm gonna let you guys go and you have a beautiful day. Bye, you guys. Love you.